Taxing the rich? Taxing the rich? What a fucking brilliant idea! Why didn't we think of this idea before? It's genius! Hello, ladies and germs. It's a tea-drinking limey, RandomDCE from that fairy tale kingdom of Albion, sometimes known as England. Oh, what a week for news. What a week for news. Now, this is based on past week's news, but I've been kind of busy, so I didn't have enough time to make videos. I mean, hell, I love making the condensed videos because I love you guys. You guys are all awesome, yeah. Sorry I don't keep up with most of your comments and everything, but I love you guys. You know I care. You know I care. And so forth. Where was I going with this? News! Oh, right, news. So, on my one of many ventures out into the real world, yes, the sunlight burns me, ha ha ha, moving on. I was reading this article, or glancing at a magazine cover, talking about taxing the rich. And I was thinking to myself, what a fucking brilliant idea. Somebody must have saw that Prime Minister video I put up and said, you know what, that unwashed motherfucker must be onto something. So the idea that's being brought forth is the rich are going to be super taxed. Ooh, super taxed. What did Capcom make it or something? I mean, I love you guys. Now, for those of you who don't live in the real world, we have this thing going on called the recession, or it's called the economic crisis. Funny, whenever I hear the word crisis now, I think of Namco for some reason. A lot of us are on the breadline. Some people are throwing around the word poverty. I don't really think it's that close yet. I think poverty is the wrong word to use. I think the correct term, or the term that I would be used is, our arseholes are pretty sore. I think that's the correct term I go, because David Cameron has been coming around of our houses with his sexual partner, Nick Clegg, and raping us in our unwashed little arseholes. And quite frankly, we haven't got enough space left, and it fucking hurts to sit down! That's how I define the recession and the bills we've all got to pay. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't pay bills, because, you know, if you use gas and electricity, you got to pay bills. You know, it's standard and whatnot. But what fucks me off is you got these rich-ass cunts are going, recession? Pfft, what recession? Fuck you, by the way. It's alright for them to carry on. I know I touched on this before with the Prime Minister videos. This is like a extension. Call this the ultimate RandomDCE video on the Prime Minister subject. And you can flame it because it hasn't got a tournament mode. Ba-doom. I just hate how fucking two-faced they are. It's just like, they always want to say they're one of us, they're down with the kids. I mean, I'm still Jenny from the block, yet these fuckers make more than we'll ever do in our lives, and they don't really understand how we think. Don't you hate it when somebody walks into the room when you're recording a video and you have to pause the Audacity so you have to listen to what they have to say? Yeah, now I lost my train of thought, so I'll just start a whole new tangent. I fucking hate how two-faced celebrities are. And the rich and famous. Let's just lump this whole thing together. I remember one time when Bono, you know, classic Bono, giving us his speeches about how we need to help the world, we need to heal the world, poverty is everywhere. Yeah, he's giving this speech on one of his private fucking yachts. Yeah, really helping the poverty and healing the world there, aren't you, Bono? From your private yacht and all. Just fucking douchebag. It's just like, I can never take a celebrity seriously when they're saying the whole, we're going to help the world and heal the world. And everything. Yeah, sure. Sure, you're going to heal the world. You're going to save the world from poverty. Yeah, why are we all still struggling here? You know how you can help? Give us your fucking money. That's how you can help, you bastards. Just fucks me off. I mean, half the things these people get paid for, they don't even do a pretty good job. I mean, look at the England football squad. I mean, this goes out to my fellow limeys. I mean, when the next World Tournament, the World Cup itself comes around, don't bother buying England football shirts. Don't bother buying the cheesy football songs they make just because of the tournament. And don't fucking hang the cross of St. George everywhere you go. They're not going to win because these players don't give a shit. As long as they get a paycheck, they'll do a half-decent job. They're like plumbers. Plumbers of the football world. I mean, I know it's been said before, but whoever said it, you were absolutely right. They haven't got a brain between them. It just fucks me off every single year. These people rake in millions upon billions of dough through advertising, sponsorship deals, and other useless crap. All that money we waste on advertisers and this sponsorship deals, I mean, all that money that's wasted on this, we could have solved the recession 3 times over by now. You know, we waste all our money on useless shit and we're all running around going, oh, why haven't we got any money? Why haven't we got any money? Gee, I wonder fucking why. Just, my God, I mean... So, you want to know why I think taxing the rich, best idea anyone's ever had? But I think they're being too nice. You really fucking tax them, you know, really let them know what it's like to be on the breadline. You know, because it's alright for them, you know, they get their sponsorship from Nike and their Coca-Cola deals and L'Oreal and all these other products that they don't probably use or whatever. You see those women in those L'Oreal commercials, do you actually think they use L'Oreal? I don't fucking think they do. I really don't. I think the irony if they get J-Lo to be on one of those commercials, that'd be just brilliant. Because you know for a fact she'd never use L'Oreal. I'm getting off the point here, though. I have a nasty habit of doing that. It's pretty much why I get so many commentaries, because I can't stay focused. Whatever, what was I saying? Oh yeah, point is, this recession isn't going away. You can't really ignore it. I mean, the London riots was just a firm reminder of how bad it's getting. I mean, let's face it, you know, it's not horrible, it's not brilliant either. It's that nice, fickle, treacly feeling in between shit and good. It's like Nicolas Cage. Yeah, the recession is Nicolas Cage. It's just halfway there, you know? Right, but in all seriousness, I mean, everybody's trying their best to make do. I mean, people are making sacrifices, people are trying to get into work and everything, but it just fucks me off that these fucking assholes get paid more money than probably God. I wonder if God has a salary. I wonder if he takes vacations. And cue all the comments from atheists saying he's not real. Ha ha ha, I don't care either way. But why'd you bring it up? Shut up, number 2. Right, the point is, it's just, I think taxing them is a great idea because they can spare it. I mean, they can spare a few grands, can't you? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a funny old age. You read funny stories about Lady Gaga falling off a piano. You read slightly tragic, yet partially amusing stories of a surfer being eaten by a shark. I shouldn't really be laughing about that. I really shouldn't. And you hear about Libya. And to be honest, I don't really think I'm going to make a video about Libya because it's really out of my interest jurisdiction, as they say. I don't think they say that, but I'm saying it now. But just to keep it nice and simple, if you really want to know what I think about the Libya and everything, here's my exact thoughts on the whole matter. Alphabeti spaghetti! And with that, ladies and germs and sheep, I'm going to go disappear into my Xbox Live and my Dr. Peppers, and that's about it. If you want to see a subject for me to piss and moan about for your amusement, because I am a dancing monkey apparently, leave a comment, and more condensed coming soon, and I'm going to try and get some recent issues done and some other stuff, so cue the amusingly annoying outro sequence. I've got cake and ice cream. I've got cake and ice cream. Fuck! Done.